with IE jumping all over my head. Okay.
Where do we get them all back on again?
Okay, we're good to go.
Everybody on?
Yeah, that flight is muted, that's the only thing.
White said he's not.
I'm here, Fleisch.
There, the guy in the dark
He just
shadow there.
muted, that's all.
Okay, all right. Go ahead,
Okay,
David.
I'd like to call the meeting to order. We have a quorum. I'll call the roll. John Buckley. Here. John Carbone. Here. Ed Flights,
Here.
myself.
Okay.
Rick's not with us?
You're gonna-
The only one's not on the meeting is Dr. Andalina.
So you can ask for a motion to approve the resolutions as before.
If I could, I'd like a motion to accept the resolution.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Okay,
And
I'll call the roll.
the mayor.
Do you
John
want to
Buckley.
read the resolution first?
Pardon?
We all have it, don't we?
I mean, I meant for the benefit of the press.
Did the press have their
I can
resolution?
send it to him.
All right.
We'll send
It'll
it.
be on our.
Well, I'll read the crux of it here and, because it's, multiple pages. We'll make it available to the press. But this is Alston Transportation Project Car Body Shell Manufacturing Facility. And resolution of the City of Hornell Industrial Development Agency accepting the application of Alston Transportation the company with respect to certain project described below, which is the car shell manufacturing facility, making a determination under seeker is hereby defined, authorizing a public hearing with respect to the project and describing the forms of financial assistance being contemplated by the agency with respect to the project. So this resolution approves what it says. There's no significant impact to the environment. Everyone has the environmental assessment forms in all phases and the maps and the narrative here. And this project is obviously no secret. It's 135,000 square feet manufacturing facility with a broken down to 18,000 square feet of warehouse and 12,000 square feet of office space, 105,000 square feet of manufacturing space. And this to build stainless steel rail cars. And the first ones would be bi-level rail cars for the Chicago Metro contract. And the total project costs are outlined in the request for financial assistance. What we will be doing as an agency is granting property tax exemption, but we have a resulting pilot for 20 years, which is part of the schedule, as we normally would. Also, a sales tax exemption based on construction materials, which there's an estimate of that would be about a 1.7 to 8 million, 1.7 or 8 million incentive. And then there would be a mortgage tax exemption.
We also did a cost benefit analysis, which we usually do based on what the wages over the period of time, plus the tax incentives that we've given to them versus what they give back to the community in sales tax, salary and wages, payments in lieu of taxes and so on. And the ratio come out 112 to 1, which is almost unheard of. I mean, that's such a benefit to the community. Usually some of them are 3 and 4 and 5 to 1. So the amount that this is going to do for the community over the next 10 years is almost astronomical. So
Right, and then this project creates 258 new jobs And they would be created in the first 1 to 2 years of operation. And 258 jobs would be highly skilled workforce, which would consist of American certified welders. So we'll be working with Alfred State College and other educational institutions to promote training programs and also to hire graduates. You're talking about an average hourly wage of 25 plus an hour. So it's a great project for our community, our region. Based on the Griff's cost benefit analysis, it looks like they generate over $40 million in new payroll to Hornell with the completion of this project.
And
So-
Sean, if I'm not mistaken, the project would retain an additional 400 existing jobs as well.
Right. Without this contract, Alstom has indicated that there was nothing else in the pipeline, which would have resulted in a reduction of their current workforce of about 300 plus jobs. So, yeah, it can be job retention as well as job creation.
I just want to make one short comment too, that without the help of the local Alstom people, their team down there were the ones that worked with us for the last year and a half to secure this project. And it was not without some heavy competition from other places in the state and out of the state. And it was a joint effort between the IDA, the city, and Alstom's people, the Hornell people here that insisted on this plant being built in Hornell instead of someplace else. So I want to publicly thank them also. So, okay, did we have a vote on? No, I didn't. No.
No, we went through resolution now. They motion a second, then you can call the roll.
I appreciate that update, Sean. I think just because of the way we conduct the meetings on YouTube now, it's just good to have that background for the casual viewer.
I agree, Mayor. I agree.
That's right. Very good. I mean,
We can't assume that people understand what's going on.
including us.
Right.
Okay, Mayor Buckley, you made the second?
I did.
Okay. John Carbone? Okay, now I'll call the roll. John Buckley,
Yes.
John Carbone,
Yes.
Ed Flights,
Yes.
myself. Motion carries.
Motion to adjourn.
Yeah, I want to thank Sean and Griff for their perseverance. I know it's been a long haul, and I really appreciate your efforts. And this is something that is going to be good for Hornell for the next several years, and I hope even beyond us. When we're long gone, I hope it still provides benefit to the community.
I second that, John. Yeah,
I think
excellent.
you're right. You're right on the mark, John, and it really kind of sets a table for future growth as well. Having the capacity and the ability to make those cars right here in the city is a huge feather in the city's cap. And if you look at the landscape of car shell manufacturing, there's not a whole lot of places that actually do that part. And to be able to do that right here, I think is going to position Alstom. They'll be well positioned into the future when these future contracts come up. And and again, I echo your comments, and thank you, Sean and Jim, for all your efforts, and the Alstom team. The Alstom team has been dynamite, and Sean and I, we talked about that yesterday. The team that they have over there been great to work with, and we'll continue helping them and hope for all the success in the world.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Motion to
Thank you,
adjourn.
John.
Motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
Very good.
All right.
All in favor?
Favor?
All right.
Aye.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Okay. Thanks, everyone.
Now I can go to the worst part, income tax.
Yeah.
Very good, David. Good job.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you
Good
for
job.
your efforts.
You don't know how good that makes me